Complete this task and return here safely, and I will name you both True Masters.
Look out!
You can leave this one to me.
Take this! Just stop it! You treat people's hearts like bottles on a shelf, but they're not. Are you?
Be gone!
The rogue collapsed when the clock advanced. If only I made it in time. Not even memories are safe from the darkness. To spend one more night beneath the stars with my best friends. I'm doing it again.
Aqua.
This world is full of light.
What? Did you expect the traitor to give themselves up with that accusation of yours? That was foolish.
Said, that's quite enough.
Hey, maybe talking about the book will cheer you up.
Not a chance.
Darkness will prevail, and the light expire.
Each of our copies were said to contain the events of the future. But this incident, well, it's nowhere to be found.
You can barely stay on your feet. Just give up already.
Why? Why did it have to come to this?
Isn't it our duty as Keyblade wielders to prevent this war from taking place?
Not possible.
We need to defy the Master's teachings to protect the world.
You're saying he was wrong? When the time comes, and there is war, you mustn't fight, but instead you must fly away from here to the world outside.
That was Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue, our E3 trailer. I'm Brendan Doherty, Product Manager at Square Enix, and I am honored and privileged today to be here with the co-director of the Kingdom Hearts franchise, Yasue.
Hi everyone! Yay!
Got a great audience out here today. I think these people all know what Kingdom Hearts is, but for those that don't, Kingdom Hearts is pretty easy to understand. It is a action RPG. It is a story of friendship and the light battling the powers of darkness. And we have the latest chapter, 2.8, coming out this December 2016 on the Sony PlayStation 4. So, got 3 questions for you today. And those questions are, what is Kingdom Hearts 2.8, Final Chapter Prologue? Why on earth is it named that? And what's going on with 3? Where's 3?
Yeah, that's a lot of questions. I'll be happy to answer them one at a time. I guess first of all, Kingdom Hearts 2.8, it is, I guess, totally different. A newly packaged title that is totally different from Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 and 2.5. And it includes 3 Kingdom Hearts experiences in one package. Kingdom Hearts 2.8 includes a game and a movie, and I guess it's really a glimpse of the future.
So a game, a movie, and a glimpse of the future.
That's right, yeah. First of all, I guess the game part, that's easy. There's Dream Drop Distance. See over here, Dream Drop Distance, that's right. It's an HD remaster of the 3DS game coming out. It's the first time on the PS4 console. And this will, I guess, really complete the HD remastering of the whole series, and it will be available on the PS4. The other two chapters, the movie and the glimpse of the future, they're totally brand new. The storyline, these are something that we've never shown before, and they're entirely new content.
So completely different, all new stuff, not 2.5, a little bit more. It's a brand new package.
That's right, a brand new package. That's right, and I guess this will really take the story forward. It will introduce character settings, set up the characters, reveal secrets, and I think it'll really enrich the Kingdom Hearts universe more.
Okay. Now, walk me through the title. What is it? What does it mean? A lot of words in that title. What's going on?
Okay, well, the title itself, I guess that is a question I get a lot. First of all, Kingdom Hearts HD, that's pretty easy. HD comes from that comes from the HD remaster of Dream Drop Distance. The next up, I guess, is 2.8, and 2.8 sort of signifies what comes between 2.5 and 3. So we sort of wanted the player to play this right before Kingdom Hearts 3 because it's directly linked up to Kingdom Hearts 3. And I guess finally, final chapter prologue. Yeah, that's that's the difficult one, right? I guess there is 2 new installments actually for this title that are brand new. The back cover, this one right over here, and the 0.2, and these 2. And including these 2, there's been, I guess, 10 Kingdom Hearts titles since 2002, and they sort of encompass the sort of prologue of the Dark Seeker saga. And the Dark Seeker saga sort of concludes at Kingdom Hearts 3, right? So in a way, Kingdom Hearts 2.8 is the final chapter of that prologue, and this will be concluding Kingdom Hearts 3. And I'm not saying it's the end of the Kingdom Hearts series at all. It's just the end of the Kingdom Dark Seeker saga with Xehanort as the main antagonist.
Okay. And then, speaking of Kingdom Hearts 3, what's going on? We saw some last year. This year we have 2.8. Where is Kingdom Hearts 3? Is 2.8 delaying it? What's going on?
Well, actually, it's not delayed at all, actually. We're really developing it at the same time, and we really thought about how we want the order of the games to go. And well, I guess when we were first coming up with ideas for Kingdom Hearts 3, we really had 3 main goals we wanted to achieve for the series. And so we wanted, first of all, to make all the titles available on HD. We wanted it to be upgraded to HD graphics, and so we remastered the whole series. Second, we really wanted to, I guess, pull and push the Kingdom Hearts series into the future with new lighting, for example, and sort of a new look and a new feel to the game. And thirdly, we really wanted to pursue mobile gaming, and this is one of the areas where we didn't want the game to be a separate entity. We really wanted it to link to the Kingdom Hearts overall story in a cohesive way, and that was very important to us. And I think we've been doing this with Unchained Key. This is very important. So, and in 2.8, 2.8 sort of tells the story of Unchained Key, the backstory, in a cinematic fashion. And so I guess these 3 goals we really wanted to attain and we really wanted to plan this title to sort of fit those goals. And we always wanted to make 2.8 to come right before Kingdom Hearts 3. That's right. And so I guess, yeah, I get a lot of opinions saying that people want information for Kingdom Hearts 3 at the E3. And I understand that. I totally understand that. But I guess, in a way, 2.8 is coming out this December. This December. So we really wanted to concentrate on getting the message across for 2.8. That was really important. And so, we're really excited about Kingdom Hearts 3 as well. I'm sure everyone else is as well. But I think it's also, I guess, a tricky balance, because we really, when we're giving out information, we want it to really exceed our fans' expectations. And for us, the fans are everything. For us, you guys are you guys are the best, I think. You are the most supportive and warm, passionate fans in the gaming industry, period. And you are very important to us. A huge motivator for me. We love you guys. I mean, so you guys are really wonderful.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you said a glimpse of the future. Let's see a little bit of that. What's going on with 0.2 Birth by Sleep?
Okay, so for Open 2, this was really something that, well, it's sort of, I guess, the prologue of Kingdom Hearts 3, the look and everything. We have Aqua, entrapped in a dark
This
world.
is the Keyblade Master.
That's
Aqua
right.
From
Yeah,
Birth by Sleep.
that's right. So it's sort of a continuation of the story of Birth by Sleep, and we used Unreal Engine. We sort of customized Unreal Engine 4 to make it look Kingdom Hearts-like and look really real and I guess delicate at the same time. And so we are working on that right now.
And what about like gameplay-wise? How is 0.2? What are we going to see in terms of gameplay for it?
Gameplay, I guess we really wanted her to. Well, she's trapped in this dark world, right? And we really wanted the players to experience her pain and sorrow because she's really lonely and tormented. And so we sort of wanted her to feel that way, and the players to actually feel for her. That was very important. As a gameplay gimmick, we really have the environments working against her. There's a lot of traps, for example, and there's a lot of puzzles to be solved. And also, we're going to have a lot of new Heartless. And I guess the demo showed a horde of Heartless that becomes like a tower. And so they sort of coordinate, move in like huge waves. And this is just the weak one. Actually, as you go along, there's a even stronger wave that's going to come along.
Even more Heartless than that tower.
That's right. So
Okay.
there's that. As for the system, we sort of wanted a lot of the moves that usually came from Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep because it was Aqua. A lot of magical spells. But we really wanted to enhance that to the next level. So you have to have her using, for example, magical spells by using, Blizzard, for example. This makes ice on the floor, for example, on the ground, and you can slide on it. So these are things that are sort of enhancing the experience. Also, the shot lock system, the style change, these are some of the things that come from Birth by Sleep.
Now, you mentioned Unreal Engine 4. What was it like switching the Kingdom Hearts franchise over onto that system?
There was, I guess, a learning curve for our whole team. We're actually we're a big team right now, a lot of people, and we've actually are learning and customizing the engine. But we're doing that well now, and this I think was a very good experience to do that. For us, the important part of using next generation, well, I guess, technology is being true to the Kingdom Hearts series, but also really taking it forward. A lot of the expressions in the Kingdom Hearts series are stylized. The magical spells, for example, we really wanted to keep that, so we sort of arranged the engine to move that way. But at the same time, you see a lot of realistic lighting, puddles, for example, that look real, and I think that really makes it look gorgeous. And those are things that we really want to pursue as well.
And now we're seeing that used also in the movie, in back cover, the Unreal. So let's talk about that one a little bit. So Kingdom Hearts key, back cover key. This is the movie included, and this takes us where in the series timeline?
Timeline, actually, this goes really way back, and it's just, I guess, the history of Kingdom Hearts. It really depicts a lot of history. It includes the foretellers. I'm sure a lot of you know there's the foretellers and what they did, and it sort of complements the story in Unchained Key.
This is the foretellers from the mobile title.
That's right, yeah, it's sort of linked to the mobile title. And so behind the scenes, behind Unchained Key, the foretellers had a lot of conflict, for example, and so it really depicts a lot of human drama between all these different characters, and it explains why a lot of the things happened afterwards in the Kingdom Hearts series. For example, the Keyblade War, for example. And so I think.
And what's so important about the Keyblade
War?
War?
Keyblade War, I think it's it gets depicted a lot. In Birth by Sleep, for example, that's the place where the last battle took place. And I think it almost sucked up all the worlds in darkness. So it's a very important thing. And so we sort of wanted to really complement the story for that mobile title. Also, I guess I would like to add that Unchained Key is made using Unreal Engine 4 as well as 0.2. So it looks really beautiful, a totally new look, and I think the users or players will get a peek of what's to come. The cutscenes were going to be looking like this. So
definitely looking forward to that. And speaking of things to come, I have a special guest, the producer, Okayama-san, of the Unchained Key mobile title, and he has a little announcement for us.
But this incident, it's nowhere to be found.
You can barely stay on your feet. Just give up already.
岡山 on producer on Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key ここから日本語でちょっと失礼したいはい、会場の皆さんKingdom Hearts Unchained Key をプレイしている人
So all of you out there, how many of you play Unchained Key?
おーキングダムハーツアンチェインドキーは今日本と、北米で展開させていただいているんですけれども
So all of us know that Unchained Key is currently released in Japan as well as North America.
今日は、ちょっと嬉しいニュースを持ってまいりました
And I have brought some great news for you guys today.
はい、すいません会場の皆さん、ヨーロッパの皆さんですねヨーロッパの皆さん大変お待たせしました
And so, sorry, this is news for our European fans, but we've kept you waiting for quite a long time now.
はい、今からだいたい約7時間半後ですね北米の24時、ヨーロッパ含む、100の国と地域で、キングダムハーツアンチェインドキーが、無料でダウンロードできるようになります。
So approximately 7.5 hours later, which is midnight our time, this game will be available for free to download in Europe, in addition to about 100 countries total worldwide, countries and regions worldwide.
はい、まあすでに今バックカバーで、ね、キーのバックカバーで安江から説明している通り、バックカバーに出てくる、予知者から集められたキーブレード使いになってですね、物語をこう進めていくようなゲームがキングダムハーツアンチェインドキーになります。
So you'll progress through the story of Unchained Key as the Keyblade wielders who have been called upon by the foretellers. That also Yasue-san had talked about earlier when explaining back cover that will be included in 2.8. And so that's the overall kind of overarching story for Unchained Key.
2.8 を楽しみにしている皆さん、そしてまだですね会場でも手を挙げてなかった人がいたんで、キングダムハーツアンチェインドキーを、まだ体験してない皆さん、これを機にですね、キングダムハーツアンチェインドキーを遊んでいただいて、ぜひ 2.8 に備えていただければと思います。
And so for those of you who are looking forward to 2.8, and for those of you who have yet to play Unchained Key, we would love for you guys to play Unchained Key and get ready for 2.8 and, you know, enjoy the story.
で、この100の国と地域で、公開される、ことを記念してですね、そして 2.8 のですね、発売日発表、発売月発表を記念しまして、今日の、PDT で24時からなんと 2.8 にも登場する、アクアのメダルが、皆さんにプレゼントされるようになります。
And so to commemorate releasing this game in 100 countries and regions worldwide, and also kind of announcing the release window for 2.8, today at midnight PDT, will we be gifting all of you an Aqua Medal.
はい、ぜひですね、まだ遊んでない友達も、ヨーロッパの友達もですね、皆さん誘っていただいて、キングダムハーツアンチェインドキーを遊んでいただければと思います。
Yeah, so for all of you out there who are playing the game, get your friends into it as well, and also bring in our European fans and friends as well, and it'd be great if we can all enjoy the Unchained Key together.
じゃあ私はですね、これからちょっと公開の準備がありますんで、もう早く会社に帰ろうと思います。皆さん、Thank you very much.
And so now I have to get prepared to release these items, and so I will go back to the office and get ready for that. So thank you so much for having me here today.
Thank you, Okayama-san. And when everyone gets their Aqua Medal, please change out your Donald medal. Make sure you have your powerful medals. Friends, don't let friends keep the default Donald medal in there. Help your fellow union members out. Okay, so we've talked about the new stuff. We've talked about the mobile game and the connection to the movie. We still have another game to talk about.
Yeah, we haven't talked about Dream Drop Distance yet. It's available for the first time on the PS4. As That's right, on the console. And DDD, I guess it's called now, Dream Drop Distance, is a 3DS title, so we really changed the game mechanics, the game design to sort of fit for the PS4. For example, the Dream Eaters, the mini games for the Dream Eaters, it really utilizes the dual screen and the touch screen. So we really changed the mini games. We planned it out for it to fit on the PS4 controllers.
Are we going to see any new Dream Eaters?
Most definitely. There's going to be raccoon dog sort of character, a funky little funny looking guy, and we'll also have new other Dream Eaters that will be introduced in the game.
And so what was it like taking a handheld title and then porting it over to a next-gen system? What sort of challenges or opportunities did that present you?
Okay, well, I guess game design-wise, there's a lot to do because we really wanted to retweak the game. We wanted a lot of players to be able to play the game easily on the PS4 controller and beat their enemies in a fun way. So, so that was that. And I guess for the PS4, I think we were going to have players playing for a longer time compared to the 3DS. So the drop times, for example, we sort of changed that. Also, I guess the artists really recreated a lot of the models, the characters, the maps, the UIs, the effects, and I think we put more effort this time than any other Kingdom Hearts mastered before. And at one point that I really have to make also is that it's becoming for the first time, it moves in 60 frames per second. So the movements, yeah.
Audience likes that, 60 frames a second.
Yeah. So I guess that is another point, and it really moves in a smooth way. So I guess that's something I'd like to, talk about.
Yasue-san, it sounds like a fantastic package. We're about out of time. Thank you so much for walking us through Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue.
It's really been a pleasure talking to you and talking to all the fans today. It was great for me, very exciting, and I hope you got a good picture of what's to come. Europeans, don't forget to download the Unchained Key version, the mobile Unchained Key available on iOS and Android, and I hope you really look forward to Kingdom Hearts 2.8 that's coming out in December. Yay!
All right, thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you.